There's been a break-in in my house.
Okay.
There was a man, and he...
all right, are you alone?
No. My husband's here, and my friend...
Okay. Is the intruder still in the house?
No, I mean, yes,
Okay.
he's,
Okay, I need you to try and stay calm. Can you give me your address, please?
It's 12 Henlade Road, Chipnell
Right, I
Drive.
know the house. It's above the beach,
Yes.
yeah? All right.
But the man...
We're getting someone else
No,
in right now.
but the man who's in my
An
house...
ambulance.
I think
Injured. Is anyone injured?
He was attacking my husband.
Okay,
and
it's okay. Right, take a deep breath for me, can you?
No, I don't...
Can you do that for me?
He tried to stab me.
That's it. The car's on its way.
No. I'm not saying you're a racist if you voted Leave.
Send them back where they came from? I'm joking.
About something else, please.
Not all Leave voters are racist, but if you are racist,
Sam.
you're very likely to have voted
What a
Leave.
load of old nonsense.
It's fact, Ron. All the surveys bear out the fact. You have Leave one side, you have racism the other, and there they meet.
We could hit one of the others.
Nah. This is the one. Half an hour. Yeah, they'll be asleep.
Well, that's it. That's all I can say.
Come on, I have to get my excitement wherever I can find it these days.
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I've got some gossip for you.
Yeah? What's that?
Local police chief's corrupt.
And he lives down the road as well.
Oh. What's it like being married to a real journalist? Christ, it's like she's Clark Kent and you're Lois Lane.
Yeah, well, punching above my weight.
You know, at uni, I used to have to ask girls out for them. You still owe me, mate.
That's not true, though, actually, Ron.
It is true.
No, it's not
Too
true.
much time reading comics and playing with his little men.
Little men or little men?
No, those little Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings sort of things, while the rest of us were all learning how to drink and pull.
That's not
You play with Dungeons and Dragons? That's adorable.
Of course he did, can't you tell by the face? Look at that furrowed brow. That is the face of the modern male. I mean, that's why the sperm counts are down.
Jesus.
There, look, come on now. Let me give you a massage. One of my special ones. Come on, turn around. Come on.
Special massage.
Yeah. No, fully
thank
consenting.
you.
Only if you're consenting.
No, thank you.
Look, your shoulders are up around your ears.
Okay, the hell with it. Come on.
Jeez. 1999 all over again.
Stop you, just.
How is she?
Not cold. Couldn't drag out of her what's wrong. There's probably some married man she hasn't told me about yet. Listen, I'm zonked. I'm gonna pass out.
I'll be down in a sec. Just gonna do a little bit of work.
Don't come to bed while you're still buzzing.
Just give it a bit.
No! What? It's just trying.
God. Really, ambulance. Ambulance. I'll go.
No. Becca, I stabbed him.
He needs help.
I know.
He needs help.
I know.
Sam, he needs help. He's dead. He's dead. We're okay. That's the main thing. We need to call the police.
No, wait. Just think things through, okay?
Think things through. We need to call the police.
No. We're not doing that, okay? Let me just think. Please. Becca, just give me a second. We need to get our story straight, okay?
We had a man invade our house and you were defending yourself.
I stabbed him in the back
Sam.
as he was trying to escape.
No, but
He didn't attack me.
I'm calling the police.
No, not yet. We will. Of course we will call the police. Just sit. Becca, please. Please, just sit. Sit. We will call the police. When they arrive, we tell them that we were burgled and I was trying to defend myself, yes?
Yes, of course.
Yes. So we can't let them see the body where it is. That he was halfway out the window and I pulled him back and I stabbed him. Because that's not self-defense, that's murder. We've all seen the cases, it's clear.
No, but it must be okay to defend yourself in your own house.
Yeah, but it wasn't self-defense. He was halfway out the window.
He's right. You're only allowed to use force if you're in danger. Or you think you're in danger. I mean, I don't know, I only did law for 6 months. We could Google it. Or we could call Ben. Ben's a criminal lawyer.
No one's calling anyone and no one's Googling the fucking law. Okay. Sorry. Okay, take the weight.
Where did you get the knife?
What? Shed. We've had it ages. It was in my dad's toolbox. He gave it to us years ago. What are you doing?
Helping.
I woke at 3:15. Sorry, I can't remember exactly. Then I realised that I'd heard glass smash. I suppose they thought the house was empty. I came out of my room and saw that the front door was open and there was glass on the mat.
And there was just the one intruder?
Yes.
I didn't know what to do. So I grabbed the knife.
It's all right.
Well, he slashed at Sam's face. I didn't have any choice.
He'd have killed Sam otherwise.
I put the knife in him.
Wait. I put my hand up to protect myself. He slashed me.
There's been a break-in in my house. Yeah, there was a man, and no. My husband's here, and my friend. Okay. No. I mean, yes. He's.
Like I said, this is just a brief statement. We'll take a fuller, more detailed account down at the station.
Yes, of course.
Right. What's next?
Karen Bailey, FLO.
Mr. and Mrs. Hickey. I'm Karen Bailey. I'm your family liaison officer. It's my job to liaise with families of victims. I'm not an investigating officer, but I will be the officer who talks to the family of the young man who lost his life. In a case like this, well, you are the victims as well. You'll be going down to the station soon, but in the meantime, I want you to know that if you need anything, and I mean anything, you just give me a call.
Who was he?
His name was Saeed. Saeed Khalil.
I'm home. Yes. Well, sort of. Well, very. I'm at work. Hang on. What are you doing? Oh, get back to bed. Couldn't you? Did it? Well, are you doing the exercises the doctor gave you? Right. Look, Mum, I'm going to have to go. Yeah. Yeah, I love you too. Bye.
He was stronger than he looked, you know.
I came in and the man, he was on top of Sam. He pushed him down and a lamp was over. And he just seemed to be...
I mean, maybe he was on drugs or just the adrenaline or something, you know.
He had the knife in his hand.
The man was on top of him and I saw he had a knife.
I was aware of Rebecca coming in and...
Becca tried to haul him off, but he was just too strong.
And I just instinctively reached for the knife on the table.
And
I just needed to get him off my husband. He was like an animal.
My main role is to be the sole point of contact for you and your family. I'm not an investigator, but I can enable information that can be shared to assist the investigation. Mr. Khalil, I wondered if you could talk me through the last time that you saw Saeed. Mr. Khalil.
He was always out every night, driving me crazy with worry. And I just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to waste the whole day. He was supposed to be looking at university prospectuses. So I shouted at him to get up. I shouted at him.
Mr. Khalil, Saeed's body has already been released. So it is possible to proceed with the...
Why so soon?
It's possible that it was assumed that a prompt burial might be a priority for you.
Because we're a Muslim family. No. The priority is for you to find out what happened to my son.
Of course. And there will be a thorough investigation. But we see no problem in releasing the...
There's no problem waiting if it's a suspicious death.
Mr. Khalil, your son's death, it's not being looked on as suspicious. That is not a word we're using in this case.
You said my son was attacking the man. Attacking him.
Yes.
No. My son wouldn't do that. That's not my son.
Here it is. Local teenager dies during break-in. Saeed Khalil, a local resident, died after a break-in to a house along the Bexfield coast. A police statement said the death was not being treated as suspicious.
Is that it?
I think so. No, there's nothing else coming up.
Just a minute. Sam, Bex, it's Ben. Hey, sorry I'm a bit early. Got some caffeine and I think some good news. Well, it means you can move back in this evening for one thing. But more importantly, it means that Socko, so forensics basically, haven't found anything untoward at the scene. And that means that any court proceedings are a formality. Now, I'm not going to drown you in the details, but here's the relevant amendment to Section 76 of the Criminal. Here we go. The degree of force is not to be regarded as having been reasonable if it was grossly disproportionate in those circumstances. Now, the magistrate is going to be forced to conclude that you did use reasonable force, because one of you was literally under attack, and it would be reasonable for you to assume that you could have been injured or even killed. At which point, the rest of the act kicks in and is totally on your side.
Yes.
All okay?
Yes, delivery's just come in.
Good.
Now, the other night, there was a bit of bad business that might come back to bite us in the arse. A break-in, one of the big houses up above the caves.
Paper said a lot of take them.
Yeah, well, don't believe half of what you hear and none of what you read.
You might not have been alone, is what I've heard.
Anyway, anything comes up your end, you be sure to let me know.
We'll brief the callers not to mention it. You know the drill. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good man.
It's just science, it really is.
Have you read the CDC guidelines on vaccinations?
No, but what I'm saying is...
No, I thought not. Margaret, stay on the line. Don't hang up. You said there it's just science. Now, science is the process of looking at and evaluating evidence. We can't say whatever we like is science. We know what we know because people, experts in a given field evaluate evidence and draw conclusions based on it. We are going to have to go to the news and sports now, but Margaret, don't go away. Let's pick this up afterwards.
Sam Hickey on London Chat Radio. LLC.
It's almost an open secret. A local drug distribution ring. It's not even a ring. It's almost a one-man operation. A local farmer called Fitzgerald and a few associates. Police chief
Warren.
Warren, yes. He's at the heart of it, and I don't know how many more.
Rebecca's been through it all with me. The source is completely solid. Obviously, we need to run it by legal, but I think we could run it in next week's. Sorry, I'll just give you a second. Bex? Hey.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Thank God for you, Angela. You've been so great.
I'll do that. You get some sleep. By the way, you see my laptop?
You tidied it into the snag before the party.
Yeah, I know, but it's not here.
Maybe you left it at work?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll be down in a sec.
There's a car outside. Been there since we came back.
We'll be okay.
I'm gonna try and sleep.
Yeah.
Who's texting you at this time?
It's,
Who is it?
It's just Mum and Dad. Should probably call them, really.
It's almost 1.
Well, they're obviously still up. Said I'd call them yesterday after the police thing, but forgot.
I can't even imagine what it's been like for you. But in a way, this could be a good thing.
Why would it be a good thing?
I keep thinking of us walking along the beach. I remember you saying how wonderful it was. I remember. What we had was amazing. You said so yourself.
What are you doing, Angela?
Why don't you come over tomorrow and we can talk about the future?
That's ridiculous.
Great. So I'll see you at 7. How were they?
Fine, yeah, well, worried. I said I'd, call them tomorrow.
Hey. We're gonna be okay. Oh, Sam, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We'll be okay.
You do what you have to do.
Well, it's important. Find the guy, I'll get the laptop back.
If the police started looking into your case too much, it would lead them to look into all kinds of dark corners.
Are you threatening me?
They're doing nothing and you know it. You have to follow this up. My son would never break into a house unless someone led him on.
But she just seemed really, really curious. I reckon all she'd need is a nudge in the right direction.
I know you're in there! You will not ruin my life! You will not ruin my marriage! Angela!
I helped you fake evidence! I did it!
You're holding a fucking grenade! And if you pull the pin, you'll blow up too!
I always wondered about really bad people. Are they born knowing they're bad? Or do they grow up thinking they're just like everybody else?
Reasonable force, that's what they call it. That's when the visitor becomes an intruder.